So we're in the car, and David Barton is here, and we were just talking about Kim Davis, the woman in Kentucky who wouldn't issue the marriage license. And I said, I feel for her. I respect her. I respect her courage. But how does she not lose her job? And David just explained why the difference between us and France during the Revolution.
Yeah, the Founding Fathers made it real clear that the laws of God are higher than the laws of man. And every one of the Founding Fathers who wrote legal works made that point. You go with the laws of God first. So this is a law of God. Man's law is not allowed to contradict God's law. That's why we're a republic, not a democracy. France was without a higher law. It's whatever the majority wanted at the time. And in America, where you have a republic, you have a higher law. It's God's law, then it's the Constitution, then it's the consent of the governed. In France, other places, it's whatever the majority wants at that period in time, which changes across the years.
Okay, so wait, it's also a compact law, social
compact, 4 types of law, and
that's the lowest.
That's the lowest, social compact law, and that's why in the Declaration of Independence you have the consent of the governed, but you first have the laws of nature and nature's God. Consent of the governed is never allowed to violate the laws of nature and nature's God or inalienable rights. So what we call social compact laws is what we decide on as laws for a culture. They're never allowed to violate inalienable rights which come from God or the laws of nature and nature's God, which is a moral law. Below that, we can decide how wide the sidewalks are, how fast the speed limit is, but that's why we're a republic, not a democracy.